This video was produced by OpenPatterns Inc. Find us at openpatterns.net. The Ents hierarchy. Video 1. What is an Ent? First, we must talk about taxonomy. Taxonomy is the science of classifying things into groups or sets. Here, we will use group and set interchangeably. A set can be defined by conditions. As an example set, we have all things that are the color gray. In this example, all things within this set have the property that they are gray. Here we have an example of Ents within a taxonomical hierarchy. At the top, we have living organisms, and so everything below that will be groups or things which are living organisms. Arrows point from one set to a smaller set, which is contained within the first. For instance, living organisms has an arrow pointing towards plants, because all plants are living organisms. Likewise, mammals has an arrow pointing towards dogs, because all dogs are mammals. If we start at the bottom of the tree, at you, assuming that you are a human, we can see that you are a human, you are an ape, you are a mammal, you are an animal, and you are a living organism. In this way, we can see that lots of information is stored in this tree and is easily retrievable. These types of hierarchies have interesting applications. Firstly, it will be used in the project Open Translator, being designed and developed at OpenPatterns Inc. It's an open source translator which will use the Ents hierarchy to organize words and grammars in ways to help facilitate language translation. A second example would be storing encyclopedic information. Instead of having a static encyclopedic entry about something, we can generate dynamic entries from these hierarchies. If one part of a hierarchy is changed, then the corresponding part of these encyclopedic entries will change. And if certain things within the tree are altered, then all the corresponding entries that would be affected are then automatically changed without someone having to go through each one individually. We can also generate things like comparison articles. We can generate a list of things that two Ents share. For instance, we can compare humans and chimpanzees. We can see what sets they share and what sets they are unique to. Therefore, we can use the same taxonomical hierarchy to generate comparison articles without having to write them individually. These hierarchies also facilitate research in novel ways. For instance, if you know a lot about one subject and you wish to learn about how it differs from another subject that's closely related, you can use the hierarchy to see how they are similar and where they differ, and have a good starting foundation and have an easy way to know where to start to learn about new things. Other examples is that we could also store information about cooking recipes, scientific information, sports players, and many other forms of information, as long as it is logically consistent. Thanks for watching. To find more about this and other projects, visit openpatterns.net.